Hi my YouTube fans. Tonight I am making 3-pepper steak. So yesterday at Publix I saw this recipe and I am always looking to try new stuff. So I saw this recipe at Publix yesterday and I am going to make it. So there is my 1.5 pound steak. So I have my bacon bag already floured according to the directions. I have a 1/4 cup of honey. I have 1/2 cup of this green salsa. I have in this cup, this little cup here, I have a tablespoon of jalapeno hot sauce, and I have a tablespoon of this chipotle pepper sauce. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to lightly season my steak with a little bit of seasoning salt and some roasted garlic and herb seasoning. So let's get this started. I'm just going to lightly sprinkle a little bit on both sides. So this part you can season this with whatever you like. I am just putting a little bit of these two, nothing extra. Alright, so that's that, guys. Let me rinse my hands really quick. So now I'm going to mix all of my wet ingredients together. And then this is my honey. I'm going to put all my ingredients in the description box just in case you guys missed something. And I'm going to have this bake in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay. So I'm just going to mix this around. Okay. So that's that, guys. Now my steak, I'm going to take it and put it right into this bag. Okay, just going to take it and just put it right into the bag, just like that, guys. Okay. And then now I want to save some of this mixture for after I take this out of the oven, so I don't want to pour everything on it. I want to save some. Okay, let's see that. Alright. Alright guys, take a look at that. So now I'm just going to have this sit for about 30 minutes. And then I'll put it in the oven. So I will see you guys in about 30 minutes, right before I stuff this in the oven. So see you guys back in 30. Bye. So hey guys, it's been 30 minutes. So I have it in this little baking pan here. I put a cup of water in the pan. You see that? That will help it to steam and cook really well. So now we're going to stuff this in the oven. And I said the oven is going to be at 350. And we're going to have this bake in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to stuff it in the oven. And I will see you guys when it's done. So let's put it in the oven. So I'll see you guys back in 45 minutes to an hour. Hey guys, so I took my steak out of the oven, out of the plastic bag, and I am doing a gravy. I'm doing a gravy on top of the stove. So in here I have 2 tablespoons of browning. Now this is optional, but I choose to make a gravy. So I have 2 tablespoons of glazed browning. You can use ketchup if you want it. If you don't have browning, you can use ketchup to just make a dark gravy. And I poured the juice that was in the bag in here. So that's 2 tablespoons of browning with the juice that was in the bag. And then you remember my sauce that I said I was going to save some for the end. So I'm just going to pour the rest of that sauce right in here. So now you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I want a nice rich looking gravy on top of my steak. So this is a step that you don't want to do. If you want to just take the steak out the bag and just pour the leftover mix on top of it like that, that's perfectly fine. But I just choose to make a stovetop type of gravy sauce to put on top of my steak. Alright, so I am just going to pour this on top of the steak. So here we go guys, I am just putting this right on top of the steak. I love gravy with my steak, so that's why I did this option. But this is just what I did. You guys, if you don't want to do this option, that's fine, but I love a lot of gravy. Because what I'm going to eat this with is some mashed potatoes, and a salad, so I want a lot of gravy on my meat. So that's why I did this. So I can cut it and show you guys what it looks like. So like I said, this is after an hour in the oven, and I just took it out of the oven, and on top of the stove I poured the juice that was in the bag with 2 tablespoons of browning, or you can put ketchup just to give it that dark rich color, and then I put the remaining sauce, and then I just put it on top of the steak. So that's how it looks, guys. So that's it. So there it is. So that is my 3-pepper steak. So that's my 3-pepper steak recipe. Steak in the oven, gravy, stovetop. And I am going to enjoy this with some mashed potatoes and a salad. So until next time, guys, take care and see you in my next video. Bye.